Hello guys, welcome to issue 99 on my channel. Today is going to serve as a 2-for-1 entry video. This is going to be for, and I apologise if I get your names wrong and I butcher these, I'm so sorry. Delilah Mrs. Funko, who has just reached 100 subscribers, and the other one is Leeza Reviews. I found out about Delilah Mrs. Funko from my good friend Simon, and Leeza I found out from Baldur's Bunker. So these are the two. The reason why it's kind of intertwined is because they both ask the same question, which I'll answer last, and hopefully this counts as my entry. So we'll go for Mrs. Funko first of all, and her first question is, what is your holy grail? Now, as you can see behind me, I now have the fourth out of the fifth one. So I have He-Man, Skeletor, Hordak and Spycore. The only one I need is She-Ra. A guy offered me it. It was like £55. I didn't have the money then to get it. So I kind of want to get that, but paying £55 for a pop, I know some people have paid more, but it's a case of I could have bought, say 5 pops for that price, so it's a case of, would I want to get that one, or would I want to, I would love to pick that up in the wild. I would love to go into a shop and see that for $9.99. That would be brilliant, so I would love to find that. Chances are that may not happen, but you never can tell. I have people on the lookout and things like that, so fingers crossed she turns up. The second one kind of ties in Mrs. Funko and Leeza as the same thing, is what else do you collect? So I will show that secondly. Leeza's other question is, what 3 common pops do you want? The first one I would like is the 10th Doctor with the 3D glasses. I always find that really funny, the fact that, we've seen the likes of Peter Davison, the 5th Doctor, put on the normal glasses. We've seen the 10th Doctor put on normal glasses. Now we've seen him put on the 3D glasses. So that there would be cool to get that one. Another one that I would like to get is Rick Grimes. I would kind of like to get the first one with him wearing his sheriff outfit, and then him now, and kind of see how different they both look. How the world has kind of taken Rick Grimes on this big journey, and how he's come out the other side of it, and how he looks now compared to them. And I am a fan of the Unmasked series, so I did get Captain America, Unmasked Captain America the other day for £15, which I was really happy with. It actually has a sticker on it, and so I'd like to get the Unmasked Arrow one. That would be one that I would actually like to get. Right, so to answer your question about what else do I collect, I collect a multitude of things, but there's one big thing here that I want to show you in a second. I collect like retro TV cartoons. You can see here we've got like Thunderbirds. I know that's not a cartoon, but retro. You have He-Man, She-Ra, you've got Dungeons & Dragons, Danger Mouse, Thundercats, you've got like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Inspector Gadget, just a few things that are out somewhere else. I kind of collect comic books, but I don't do them as much now as I used to. These are kind of taken over now. So it's a case of I still buy the odd, the Star Wars, Walking Dead, and He-Man the Eternity War are the only real 3 that I would buy, so that would be that. Sorry, there's a ringing come from somewhere, but I think it's on the TV downstairs. And another thing that I love is obviously the likes of He-Man, the Masters of the Universe. Sorry, Geeky Legion, for showing this off again. Yes, I've always been a huge Masters of the Universe fan, so I just want to show you a couple of items that I have that pertain to that. So I have this one here, which my good friend Mike Lacey sent me for Christmas. Thank you very much, Mike. This was one of the first items that I sent to get graded. I got it graded because it kind of encapsulates what He-Man is about, kind of He-Man and Battle Cat. And I'll take this out of the bag there, so you can see it a bit better. But I just really like that cover, so that's why I thought I would get it graded. I also have the He-Man and the Master of the Universe mini comic collection, which you can see I am powering my way through. Yes, that's how much I've read there, because it's such a beast of a book. But the likes of this here is just wonderful to read. And I do have one of my prized possessions is this, the Art of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, which shows you the art from the likes of the Filmation cartoon to the 2000X cartoon to the new comics and things like that. And it's just, I mean, look at the back art there with Skeletor, Evelyn and Beastman and such. Whenever I did my podcast to do with He-Man and Master Universe Chronicles, I spoke frequently to James Eatock, who brought this book here out, which is the unofficial cartoon guide to He-Man and Master Universe, and he even signed it. And it says, to Chris, aka the heroic master of podcasts, thank you for all the support you've shown, you demand, James. So I have that, and this was something that I got sent because, again, I interviewed people to do with this. Josh Van Pelt from the Power and Honor Foundation, he sent me this, and this is just, this is such a lovely book. You've probably seen me talk about this, which is the Power and Honor Foundation catalogue, which kind of shows about like the making of figures and things like that. Let's see if I can get one so you actually know. Like there's Trapjaw and like the Land Shark, that kind of thing. But there's so much good stuff in here. Like that's what Snake Mountain was going to be like and stuff. But yeah, this is one of my prized possessions. This is out of print now, and I got this for nothing, and I was so thankful for it. You know, it's just like it's such a good item to have. And I also have like a He-Man film cell or animation cell framed. My good friend Dave got me like an art print thing. As I say, I've got like all the comics and things like that, but I don't want to bore you with it all. Yeah, so that's going to do it for now. Issue 100 is near upon us. I'd like to know, what would you like to see in issue 100? Obviously, it should be something monumental. Oh yes, and Comic Drift sent me the commemorative battle armor He-Man that's there, and the Master Universe tray. I never forgot about that. Just sort of the corner of my eye there. So yes, what would you like to see in issue 100? Comment down below. Let me know. So yes, hopefully this qualifies as my entry into the Lady Mrs. Funko and Leeza Reviews, your competition entry. So yes, well done, 100 subscribers. I'm going to extend my contest. That's actually going to be issue 100. Actually, it's going to be my competition winner. What else would you like to see as part of that? Maybe 100.5. Now, I'm going to run it until the 2nd of February, because the Tuesday. So you still have time. At the time of uploading this, you will still have time to record a video if you want to do it today or Monday. And just let me know. Everyone's been collated. I wrote down what they all like. 3 people like Power Rangers, all disqualified for liking the same thing. Just kidding. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and until next time.